Hello, everybody. Come in. Let's chat. I'm getting ready for work, so it's gonna be a super long live. But boy, oh boy, I'll wait till some people get here, and then we'll chit chat. Oh, oh. Reza, did you see? Oh God, me. Well, I have been like absent lately, Reza. I'm really sorry. Are you okay first before I go into anything? Are you all right? And if you ever need me, just message me and I'll get like a text now number or something so we can talk. Um, I'll wait till some more people come in, but I can. I did. I'm sorry, Pop. I haven't been on lately. I'll start just a little bit. Did anybody see IMC? I know you saw it because you commented. Anybody see the live last night that Stacy did? Well, first, she was sending out those cryptic ass messages, which I'm assuming were to me. Um, Hi, Roger, Talk, Roger, Ken, MC, Reza, all my good friends are here. Um, so she goes live last night. Well, first she's making these titles. MC, you saw the titles, right? That were all cryptic, like "Proof I Can Disappear Too, bitch," and just stupid shit, right? And I was like, whatever. So I thought I'd be petty and do the same thing, which I did. Which I made my thumbnail her camel foot, which was petty, I admit, but it felt so good. Well, then she goes live last night. Janice is fucking hammered, like slurring her words hammered. They both look miserable as hell. And Janice just starts exposing the shit out of Stacy, telling Stacy that she makes Janice mad because she acts privileged. Agreed. Oh, there's more. Hold on, guys. But then, sorry guys, I had to walk out. Yes, Janice was talking and Stacy was being fucking disrespectful and kept the video rolling, even though Janice was clearly not coherent and was saying, Janice took my phone. And Janice is like, yeah, I took your phone because I'm paying for it. And if you're leaving, I'm not paying for your damn phone. And Stacey's like, you guys, Janice took my phone. Like, just trying to play the victim. It was so disgusting. I cannot believe she actually thought people were going to feel sorry for her. Like, hello, you put Janice through hell and back. I wouldn't let you leave with my phone either. So I was pretty, I couldn't believe that she kept it rolling. And then Janice was saying how Stacy cheated. And Stacy's like, I didn't really cheat. It wasn't in real life, and people make mistakes. Dewey, hello. It was just disgusting. And like usual, Stacy's a victim. Meanwhile, oh, and that's another thing. There is no trigger warning on that video. But almost the entire video was glamorizing suicide. Almost the entire video. The entire thing. It's the second time she's done that. The second. That disgusts me. For people who have really struggled with suicide, struggled with mental health, that she's just on there acting like it's no big deal, that makes me really angry. And then she was almost like ridiculing Janice for attempting it, but then like competing with her. Like, it was fucking God. I get like, if anybody here is watching and you're friends with Stacy, for the love of God, give your friend some good advice and tell her to stay off YouTube when her and Janice are not getting along. Don't discuss your whole financial issue. Don't discuss what bills you can't pay. Don't discuss cheating. Don't discuss all that stuff on a live stream. Oh, it was horrible. Hey, Shannon. Oh yeah, she was. She was making Janice feel like an idiot. They were glamorizing suicide again. Um, Stacy was crying because I guess she told Janice she was leaving, and Janice took her phone because Stacy hasn't paid the phone bill in over a year and a half. Janice pays it, and Stacy's phone is leased. And so Janice was like, "You pay the phone off, you can have it back, but you're not leaving me with your bill." And Stacy was trying to act like that was horrible and she was being abused. Just stupid shit. She's stupid. And then, of course, you always have the idiots that are on there egging her on, telling her Janice is controlling, on and on and on. It was bad, though. Like, it's to the point where it's not even entertaining anymore. It's up still. It's called Talk to Me. The name of the live is Talk to Me. The live's up. Go watch it. It's a shit show. A huge shit show. And I kept thinking, okay, like people were literally telling Stacy, like, Janice is hammered, turn it off. She kept it rolling. Almost 2.5 hours of a live stream of Janice just being hammered, finally having the balls to tell Stacy exactly what she thinks of her. She told Stacy she was entitled and that she's a cheater, and that if she wants to cheat, she can go somewhere else. What else was she saying? She was saying that Stacy doesn't pay any bills. Basically, Janice pays all the bills, and now Janice has just gotten a new job, so she doesn't have any income coming in. And Stacy's like giving her a hard time, trying to make her feel bad. And I'm like, dude, how many times did Janice support your dumb ass? God. Stacy is just looking for the next opportunity. Trust me, you guys. Once there's a better opportunity, she's going to be out. And I hope Janice just comes to her senses before and leaves Stacy first. But yeah, it was wild. And Stacy was like egging her on and just fucking antagonizing her because she knew Janice was drunk and she knew that it was making Janice look bad. So she just was egging her on the entire live stream. I didn't cheat in real life, though. I only cheated over the phone. Bitch, it does not matter. You tried to leave Janice for the person you cheated with. Just ridiculous shit. It was crazy. Yep, holding stuff over Janice's head, gaslighting her. But Janice was coming back with her own shit. Like, well, wait a minute. Janice hasn't worked, I guess, in a month or so. I'm not sure why. I mean, let's all be real here. Janice is an alcoholic. 100% evident she is an alcoholic. I mean, so she has her faults too. Like, the whole thing is just toxic. Like, they both look miserable. I almost kind of felt sorry for Stacy having to deal with Janice in that state, but then Stacy was egging it on. So I'm like, this is your fault just as much as it's hers. But yeah, Janice took my phone. Janice never compliments me. Janice never does this. Like, she literally was trying to get the people on there to feel sorry for her. It was disgustingly gross. Janice, if you're watching, get the fuck out of there, bro. Kick her out. Who's the lady in the live with Stacy? Is Stacy live right now? Oh yeah, that is obvious. MC. Is Stacy live right now? Is that what you're talking about? It was Janice. That was Janice, Stewie. Fucking hammered. Yeah, she was mad that Janice said, yeah, that was Janice, Dewey, hammered. And then apparently she's fighting with her friend Nikki because I heard her say, Nikki keeps trying to argue with me. And that's when Janice said, and they were talking about how her friend Nikki is entitled because she has over $6,000 a month coming in. That's jealousy. And then Stacy was like, and then Janice said, but honestly, you get on my nerves with your privileged attitude too. Yes, it was Janice. Isn't that insane? It was fucking wild. I could not believe that she kept rolling. Couldn't believe it. If that was me, and it was just me, I know my partner has a drinking problem, and I know that that's probably going to put my partner in, or make my partner look in not so good of a light, I would have turned the shit off. But that's not what Stacy did, because Stacy wants sympathy and wants everybody to think, you need to watch it, Suey. Make everybody think it's for her and she's a victim. How many of you guys, like, honestly, if I'm dating someone, and even if it doesn't end on bad terms, if it ends on good terms even, and they're leasing a phone on my plan, I would ask them to pay for it too. That's not crazy. I had a long drive in front of me today, so I listened to it while I was driving, and I could not believe it. I might make a video on it tonight if it's still up, but my guess is once she sees this live, she's gonna dirty delete. Unless somebody goes and did you download it, MC? Sweet. Okay. Because I would like to make a video on that. I want to point some shit out. Like, how long has Stacy not worked and been on a job, off a job, on a job, off a job? And now you have the nerve to tell Janice that it's been almost a month since you've had a paycheck come in. Oh, bitch. She'd be out on her ass if that was me. Out on her ass. But yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And then the way she kept talking about suicide, and it's almost like she was trying to compete with Janice about suicide. Well, I can't. And Janice was like, if you want to be with multiple people and you can't be with one person, then you need to get your ass out. And she's like, well, I can't leave because you'll kill yourself. No, what happened? What was Passion's video about? Sue? LCS? I don't watch Passion or Byron much anymore, honestly. After what they did to Shannon, I just wasn't interested. What was it about, though? Yes, that makes me so happy you downloaded it. And see, I know somebody else that might have downloaded it, but that makes me happy because I will be making a video on it. Good looking out. Oh, I didn't see it. Why is she talking shit, or are they friends? Oh, and then Stacy was going on saying some guy named Eric that she's a subscriber to, I guess, was in there saying, nobody better bully Stacy. She's my subscriber, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, listen, Captain Save-A-Ho. Listen, Captain. Stacy's done what she's done to herself, nobody else. But yeah, she had people telling her, if Janice won't let you be with other people, that makes her controlling. She took your phone, that's abusive. Never mind that Stacy admitted, well, when Janice took my phone, I was so mad I was breaking things. That sounds like violent to me, not the other way around there. Of course, her phone is her only source of attention. That's going to hurt her the most out of anything. her phone, and then the second will be money because Stacy needs to shop to make herself feel better. Can't keep friends. That's obvious with the whole thing going on with Nikki. Well, that's a lie. Stacy doesn't work all day because she can't work full time. She works part time. She thinks that we all believe her, but then she forgets the shit she says. And then we catch her on live. Oh, wait, Stewie, are you talking about the video? Hey, Savage. Are you talking about the video where Miss Passion is saying that maybe it's Stacy like sending her and other people these weird ass emails? Is that what you're talking about? I think I did see something briefly like that last night, but I was falling asleep, so I wasn't coherent. Alyssa messaged me last night and was like, dude, they are wilding on the live stream. And so that's how I knew she was acting a fool on live. Yeah, she always goes after Shannon first. She's so jealous of Shannon because she feels like Shannon took Byron from her. That's what my opinion is. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like I am. I just don't. I just can't believe it, you guys. I couldn't. I like even for Stacy, I was pretty floored last night. And I should know by now the way she is. I just could not believe that she was treating Janice like that on a live. Janice's Jeep is broke down, but you guys remember when Stacy's car was broke down and Janice fixed it? Remember that? Yeah. She was like purposely antagonizing things Janice would say, knowing that Janice was drunk and was going to overreact, just to make it look like she's a victim. She does it every once in a while, or abuse. But when the cats are good and the turtles are good. Thank you. Looks like there is big trouble. Janice is about, I mean, that's also, like I said, I did feel kind of sorry for Stacy because Janice clearly has a drinking problem. Like, there's no way to get around this anymore. Like, it's obvious Janice clearly has a drinking problem. She's like that about every night. And I knew that because she would send me messages sometimes where I was like, these are off. This sounds a little weird. And I think it's probably because she was drunk. Sure does look like there's trouble in paradise. The honest audacity of her. Yeah, every night, I think, yes. That's why I'm saying, like, I did feel, yeah, no, it's every night. I did feel sorry for Janice last night, or for Stacy a little bit, having to deal with Janice in that state. But that's what Stacy wanted, right? That was the whole purpose of the live stream, right, guys? The whole purpose of that live stream was for people to be like, oh, poor Stacy. Look at everything she's dealing with. Oh my God, can you believe Janice was that controlling and took her phone? Yeah, I would have taken it too if I'm paying for it. I mean, Janice's behavior, there was an excuse, right? She was drunk with Stacy. She doesn't have one because she doesn't see a fault with her actions. Yes, she does do it sneakily. She does it under the guise of like, uh, I'm being abused. Like when you look at it, it's complete and total gaslighting. Yeah, we should grow up. We should grow up. I should grow up for making sure Janice knows that Stacy's trying to cheat on her again. Not Stacy. But she never does anything wrong, you guys. Like, you guys, we know this. She's perfect. How did we not know that? Oh, it was so bad. You see where Janice called her out for not paying the phone bill at all, and Stacy tried to say, I'm paying it this month, I'm paying all the bills. Wow. Wow. And you're probably throwing a huge temper tantrum about it too. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I think I'd probably be an alcoholic too if I dealt with Stacy all the time. Did you guys see her try to be a good stepmom and got iced by Jaden? Love you, Jaden. And he didn't say a word back. I almost died. But didn't Stacey just have a live not too long ago where she was talking about how Janice has to be really careful? Yes, that too. Where why would you like obviously Janice was drunk and not making sense because that made zero sense that she would go live at her mom's for a month. Why would she go live at her mom's for a month? It didn't make sense. Because oh yeah, yeah, Stacy didn't care. She didn't care that she was hurting Janice or how horrible that video made Janice look. She just doesn't care. And it's so obvious. Oh, I hope she doesn't either. So does that mean she kicked Stacy out every time Stacy couldn't pay the bill? But you know, when Stacy was talking about how Janice is close on the verge of having a heart attack, but yet you sit there and antagonize the shit out of her. Doesn't seem like you're real worried about her safety there. Or her health. I don't know.